Hey, welcome back to Arma Cold War Assault with Rubber Ducky. We're kicking off episode 6 today with the alternate timeline mission, Strange Meeting. You can catch the previous episodes in the Arma Cold War Assault playlist to get caught up. If you don't recall, when I played through Montignac Must Fall the first time, I was unsuccessful in capturing the town and Alpha Squad was recalled. En route to camp, there was a distress call out of Morton that the island was being overrun and all forces were to withdraw. Because we didn't seize the town and advance to Provence, we're taking a back road near Le Moule when it comes time to abandon ship. In the canon timeline, Armstrong is in Montignac when the call to retreat is heard, and the men are instructed to pass through Provence and head straight to Morton before becoming lost in the forest alone. So, this is the next episode after Part 5, had we just continued playing the campaign as is. But there will be an episode detailing the normal mission after Montignac. Remember to click the subscribe button and leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below if you've had this mission in your playthroughs or if this is the first time you're maybe seeing it. After the disaster at Montignac, the enemy has gained the upper hand. NATO has decided to withdraw from Overrun altogether and regroup on Malden. You're going to Morton to evacuate from the island. You start here in the Jeep with your commander near Le Moule. Get in the truck as the driver and drive to Morton and get ready in Morton to evacuate from Overrun Island. We're out of here. And what a lucky break. I'll be driving a truck in the first convoy going from our area. I can't wait to leave this island. Okay, so we've taken an ass kicking, but at least I'm going to be getting out alive.
Soldier, we're evacuating all military personnel from Overrun. Have to move to Morton. They'll be driving a truck with Alpha Squad.
Alphabet to all units. The last evac
Form
from
column.
Overrun is at 5
Disembark.
45 hours.
All go to 140. 4, driver, get in truck.
Wait till everyone's on board.
Alright, so we just gotta wait for everybody to get in. I've only played this mission a handful of times. I don't know it super well. So we're gonna wait for these guys to load and then get in line with the convoy and follow it, I guess, to some point. There's an event somewhere along the road. I think the convoy goes to it. So we'll see how this plays out.
To all squads, report your positions. Everyone's here. Let's roll. Position
Okay.
Echo
All
6-5.
move to Charlie, Juliet 6-1.
We're at Delta
going,
Delta
dude?
6-9. Looks like we'll
I
make
don't know.
it.
Maybe we were
Out.
supposed to be in front of him.
Location Delta Foxtrot 6-5. We're okay. Out.
This is Alpha. We're
We took
on
out
our
some
way,
signs,
it's
but
gonna be tight.
that's okay.
Out.
Alright. If we follow these guys and we use some caution, we should be okay. At least for a little bit. You know, I've never just like went straight to Morton in this mission. I don't know what would happen. That might be a different video, but might need to try that one day. Just like drive all the way down there. Like, hey, I'm here. What's up? We got a beautiful sunrise out there, and we got Russians everywhere. That's the only thing ruining the day right now. I feel like I hear shots.
Slow down, everyone. There's something going on over to the right. Out.
All move to 1-3-3-6.
I mean, I hear shots on the right. Huh. Is there anybody we can get out and kill? Alright, moving on. We almost hit that truck, but we'll just pretend that didn't happen. I didn't know they were going to go like 3 miles an hour, so, you know, we should pay attention. Mega lag. What? Okay.
All move to Delta, India, 6-8.
Okay.
Alpha squad,
Engage
break
at
away
will.
from the convoy.
Okay.
Check out
We're
that
turning.
main track on the right.
Form
Then
line.
proceed to Morton.
All move to Charlie, India, 6-4.
10 o'clock, car 200.
Where? I don't see anything. Alright, so we gotta watch for contact up here.
Stop. They're
Okay.
right up ahead. Move out,
Explosions.
proceed on foot. Stay sharp.
All disembark.
Roger. 2, ready.
Okay.
3, waiting. 5, waiting.
Yep, stuff's still blowing up on our left.
6, ready.
8, waiting.
Said there was a car over
7,
here.
ready.
9, ready.
All
Everything's
disengage.
this direction.
4, 6, 7, 8. Move to Forest, 12 o'clock.
Oh, the lighting sucks. It's so dark.
All
Is that a person?
danger. All move to House.
I swear it's a
12
person.
o'clock. Roger.
Yep.
Soldier, it's history.
Okay, so we gotta watch out for our left flank. There's guys in the woods. And there's mega fighting going on at our 9 o'clock. Oh man, I wonder if these guys would circle around and come in behind us. Is that another guy? Yep.
Man, it's history.
Contact.
3 o'clock. Soldier, 200.
3, target soldier.
Anybody else out there?
Officer is history.
1 o'clock.
These guys are shooting
unknown.
across the
Man,
road.
200.
I don't see anybody. That's a friendly. That's a friendly.
3, engage. Machine gunner. 12 o'clock. Machine gunner, 100. Machine gunner is history.
All right, our squad's doing some good work though. They're dropping people in front of us. I'm just trying to secure this flank, since we apparently are getting pushed from both sides.
3,
Ooh.
target soldier.
Those were close. That's a friendly.
3 is down. I've got him.
Oh man, the dawn, twilight hours, man, they're hard to see. Everything is so subdued. Okay. Lots of dead guys. We'll just fire that one out there. I don't see anybody.
Under fire.
Contact. 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Soldier, 100.
Soldier, it's history.
See that grenade? Kind of flushed them out.
6, ready.
I don't want to be the first one in this town. Or this hut, or whatever. I don't see anybody. Maybe? No, I think that's a body. That's a guy. Did we get him?
Soldier, it's history.
Papa Bear, Alpha here. Area
Okay.
secure now, but we've suffered heavy casualties. Truck destroyed. Need transport to Morton. Over. God damn it, they've wasted our truck.
Alright, let's refit, get some extra ammo.
Alpha squad, negative. You're close enough. Proceed on foot.
I don't think we need grenades. Let's just take M16 mags. Yeah, that was movement over there. What?
9
There he is.
o'clock. Man, 50. Under fire.
9, engage.
Is there another one?
soldier.
There he is.
Okay, man.
Ooh.
Looks like we're on our own here. Let's get to Morton.
All follow
Okay.
1.
I think we actually got
All,
everybody.
Stay alert. 1,
Anything
ready.
over here worth taking?
2, ready.
More M16 mags.
5, ready.
And
6, ready.
7, ready.
I don't see any laws.
Ready.
Damn, 8 is down. 1 is down.
What?
2 is down.
What?
Clear. This is 3 taking command.
Okay.
I say again, 3 taking command. Out.
Apparently I think everybody's down.
All
That's not
hold
great.
Fire. All go to Delta. Echo 6, 9.
Okay. We're going to start moving into the woods. I want to do it with these guys and not get lost. And hopefully the sun comes up a little bit more. Be nice to be able to see through this forest a little bit cleaner. It's very dark. So, have you played this mission before? Leave a comment, let me know. And if you have, did you find it more or less difficult than the after Montignac mission? I kind of remember this being easier, but also less familiar. But I don't know if everybody else felt that way. And I also might be misremembering, and it might be just as miserable, and we're just not there yet. I mean, we're following this guy, but he's just like full sprinting through the woods. I hope he can see what's going on.
This is Papa Bear, priority. This is Papa Bear, priority. Enemy forces advancing on Morton from the southeast. Evac zone getting hot. Expedite out.
Contact front.
Here come the damn Ruskies. Kill them all.
Where?
Papa Bear here, priority. I repeat, priority. Morton is under heavy fire. We're falling back. Evac zone overrun. Out.
Okay, our evac has been called off.
Papa Bear, wait for us. We're less than 1 click away from Morton.
Okay, we got one down.
Enemy, soldier, 50. All, go, go, go!
There's one moving right to
We're
left.
out of time. Final evac flight leaving now. Sorry, guys. Out.
7, Charlie.
Ooh,
Juliet.
grenades.
6, 7, soldier.
All remaining units, this is Papa Bear. We've got a new evac point for you at Echo Alpha 6-4. Out.
Okay. We got to make it to Echo Alpha 6-4. Let's see if we can drop these guys and keep moving that way.
Papa Bear to anyone left on Overrun. Try to get to the evac point at Echo Alpha 6-4. We're sending in a rescue team. Out. Where are you?
Is there anybody on my team still? Oh my goodness, I think they're all dead.
7 is down.
Alright. We'll just keep going southeast-ish.
Anyone left on Overrun. Repeat, all remaining troops on Overrun. Try to get to the evac point at Echo Alpha 6-4. Good luck. God be with you.
Thank you, Papa Bear, but I wish you would have held out for 2 more minutes for me to get there. Alright, so we do know that Morton is southeast of Le Moule, and we've kind of gone east-ish through the forest, so should be that general direction along the ridgeline. I'm scared to go out there, though. Maybe we run using the ridge for cover. I don't know what else is out there. Nobody. No tanks. No patrol. I hear a tank. Or a truck. I don't know. Something drove by, I feel like. Alright, let's take it easy. There's nowhere to hide out here. There's no good cover. I don't know that we go all the way to our right down to the water line, though. I feel like that's unnecessary. but the road is on our left running parallel to us, and we did hear a vehicle on the left. So I think we kind of split these hills and just try and get back into the cover of the woods. This is where it's scary. We're just all on our own waiting to get jumped. Yeah, it's definitely armor. You can definitely hear the road wheels squeaking. And I think I can even hear the hydraulics of the turret turning. Yep, tank on our left. You see that? Get to the woods. Almost there. I'll feel better in the forest. I don't know, even though we can't see very well in the forest, I'll still feel better knowing that everything out here can't see us. We just have to watch out for anybody that's like patrolling in here. But see, the sun's already come up a decent amount in the last like 5 or 10 minutes, and we can kind of see through this better than the other one. It also might be less dense than the last forest, but it does seem like there's more light coming through. This really reminds me of like the scouting missions in Arma 3. I don't know if you've played that one, but that campaign was awesome. I like the story of this better, but I like all the things that came with the new version of Arma, and I like the scouting missions. Go out, collect your stuff, do it however you want, full open world, and then everything you bring back you can use in the campaign, and I liked that freedom. I liked the way that that was set up. And this mission kind of gives that same sort of vibe, that like you've got this whole open area. There's not really a wrong way to do it, but you can figure it out for yourself. Like, do you want to crawl your way? Do you want to go around the town? Do you want to just full sprint? Do you want to try and steal a vehicle? Like, all these things are on the table. I will say, though, the sun's starting to get high, and we don't want to be silhouetted. So as we get through here, we need to start making our move kind of quick. There's still some shadows and stuff to hide in. That's a troop. That's a Russian flag and some troops. Okay, infantry everywhere, but nobody close. These guys are way in the distance, so we're still okay to keep crawling up. But that tank, oh, that tank. We gotta watch out for that tank. Is that another one? Oh, I think it's one of our 5 tons that's destroyed right there. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's the truck we were following. So when I said I wanted to drive to Morton, that probably would have been our fate. Still, I wonder if you can actually go straight to Echo Alpha 6-4.
God damn it. Jesus, they're all dead.
Alright, so we know there's a ton of infantry through here. I don't want to cross right here by the tank. I want to go back where we came from and try and use bushes or something like that. There's so much open area to the north of us. I don't think that's a good idea, but I think if we go back here further, we might be able to find somewhere that's maybe narrower between our forest and what's across the street. Plus, like, I don't know how far back the tank patrols, and I don't know that we can or want to go that far back, but we might be able to get past the point where the tank stops and does a U-turn, and we might not have to try and time it to get across the road in between tank patrols. We might be able to just ignore him altogether. And I will say, like, this game is not super predictable. Like, there's certain things that are predictable, but, like, there's definitely infantry patrols out in the middle of nowhere, outside of the mission area, in, like, every mission, just from my experience exploring. And you get somewhere that you're like, there's no way there's anybody here, and you get shot in the back. So, like, still kind of got to be cautious out here, even though we just came through here, because they could be, you know, in the forest coming out right behind me. They could be coming up the hill from behind. I think the developers did an awesome job that way. They did not make it just, this is the town you're going to fight in. There's bad guys within 100 meters of it. It's like, if you choose to go the long way, you'll still run into them. So anyway, on the map here, this forest is the one we just came out of, and we're west of the cursor right now. So if we get further up the road, we could cross over into, I think that pile of trees that I'm looking straight at is the one on the map that's across the street. So I think if we can keep going parallel to the road, we can just cross straight into that. Right now, though, we just got to watch that, like, infantry and roving patrols and tank patrols and whatever else is floating around doesn't just surprise us. So I saw the tank that's in front of us. I also see in the distance to the right when I was looking there, over there, there's another tank coming this way. We don't really want to fight with both of those, but I do want to see where this tank went to. We've got this tree right here and a bush, so we can kind of use that for some concealment and observe what looks okay. See, there's the tank. He's already coming back, so we don't have to go very far. And if he's already going back, where's the other tank? Hold up, there's infantry. Wait a minute. I was thinking we could cross behind this tank, but we do have infantry coming now, and they're sprinting. So to cover we go. So this is where it gets scary. They're going to disappear behind the hill, and we don't know if they already know we're here or not. So we got to be ready to get shot at. But we want to be hidden, because when the next tank comes, the last thing we need is him shooting at us. But if we can get all this concealment between us and the infantry, we'll be looking pretty good. And then we can use the bush maybe to obscure our view from the tank. And then that way we can watch our back if we need to. We're almost there. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh my god, they know we're here. They know we're here. Where's the tank? I don't know. Okay, where are they at? Just barely peek out. Contact. Stand back up. I dare you. There he is. One down. Where's the second one? Movement right. Is that him? There we go. Two down. So we did see those two, but I don't know if there's another patrol or if there were more guys with them, and they are just the two that we saw. So let's not still be here. Let's get away while we can. Tank is starting to come back. You can hear him. All right, let's hit the deck. Maybe we'll be able to see where he stops and turns around. Okay, does he stop here at the truck? Yeah? Nope, nope. He's just slowing down to get around it. Nobody. Okay, he did stop at the pine tree. So, if we can get past that... Is that a second take I hear? Maybe that's just him. Do you see the one on the right, though? Underneath the sun? We gotta watch out for it. I think this is this guy turning around that I could hear. So, we gotta get past that pine tree and we can get across the road. Oh my goodness, though. My heart is racing. I kind of need to start monitoring my pulse on this. Like, that might be an interesting talking point. There's so many missions in this game that are anxiety-inducing. So that collection of trees on the left, contact front, is where we want to get to. I see these two guys. I don't really want to engage them right here. The tank is coming. So we want to get them on the other side. Like further away from where the tank turns around. Okay. That's probably as good of a spot as we're going to get. That tank's driving away. Let's drop him. Hit. Down. Okay, where's the first guy? He's not down. There he is. Dropped. Two down. Reload. And get out of here before the second tank turns around and the other tank that's close to us gets back here. So, run up here. Is that something on the hill in front of us, or is that a bush? Okay. I do think we are time limited. They say to get to, the last evac at 5:45, and I don't know that that matters when it comes to Echo Alpha 6-4. I don't think those two things are connected, but I've never tested it, so I don't know if there's like a time limit and we fail if it takes too long. But I don't want to replay this. I don't want to find out the hard way. So as soon as the coast is clear, we are going to move across, and we're basically laying opposite of this right now. So we're going to move to there, and then we can get either into the forest or there's another small collection of trees just north of it. All right, third person, I can't see anything. That doesn't help. All right, is he going away? It looks like he's going away. Run! Run! Nope, nope, nope. Contact. Yep, see? Two more. I don't know if that second guy's dead or not. See, I look for the tank. There's guys coming up behind us. I don't know if they were part of the first patrol that we killed or if that's just a different patrol, but that's what I'm saying. It's not super predictable. There's troops everywhere. Get in the trees. Okay, we got to keep going generally northeast. That's the route we want to run, so we just got to keep that in mind. There's not a lot of reference points out here besides these like small collections of trees. Oops, that's my bad. I'm pushing the wrong button as I give away my position. All right, I don't see any patrols. We got to be careful as we cross this ridge. So northeast of us, there should be another position, right? Yeah, northeast, there's another cluster of trees. I hear a tank on our right. That's got to be the second one. I don't know that I want to go through the forest on this one, though, because we haven't been in there. So there might be patrols. The other forest I felt more comfortable with, but this one is a mystery. So if we can just get straight northeast, there's the cluster of trees to the right. So we'll run over here, use the bushes, use the edge of the forest, but we're not going through it. But see that cluster of trees at like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock? That's where we want to get to. Those guys right there. So no current contacts. We do have to worry about like people in the fog now because we got the low ground where the fog's settling. Yep, see, contact right there. We got a foot patrol. That guy's not alone, guaranteed. As long as he's a solo or, his partner are all the way over there, I feel okay with this run. We just got to make it to that little glade. And then I think we'll have to check the map, but I think it's straight across the street is Echo Alpha 6-4. Not having GPS, man. Totally a different ballgame from Arma 3. Alright, this should be a relatively safe spot. Alright, let's get to the other side. There we go. Alright, start peeking. I don't see anything. Alright, so basically east-southeast of our current location. Almost due east. We'll get straight across, like, to there. So we need to get to the forest and then turn south, and we're there. That tank, I don't know how far it comes this way. So 400 meters due east, 50, 75 meters south. And I think we're clear of the tank. I'm not sure if he even crests that ridge. Alright, so due east is like where the forest kind of disappears to the left. And our collection point must be just right of center screen right now. Like where there's like 3 or 4 of those trees just outside the forest. That must be about where we're heading. I said I thought we were clear of the tank, but he's getting pretty close. All right. We don't want to walk on trails. We don't want to use roads. If they're patrolling, this is a good place for them to patrol. So we need to get across here fast. There's no real cover between here and there. All right. East. Keep going east. We gotta be careful behind us as we silhouette against the sky. So, like, I feel like this is somewhere around where we need to be. There's the tank. Alright, come on, get to cover. Okay, I think we're still this way to find the actual evac spot. There it is.
Стой! Стрелять буду! Эй, ты! Что ты там делаешь?
Бросай оружие! Руки вверх! Быстро! Приветствуем в аду, империалистическая крыса. Отсюда нет возврата.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Товарищ капитан! Вы его засекли! Он упал у леса!
17582, Corporal David Armstrong.
Отведите его в камеру смертников.
Alright, we gotta escape out of here and not die. Resistance is gonna come help. Okay, this guy's dead. Oh, we don't have to do anything. Alright, we have a score of 1500. Success. You made it to a new secret collection point at the north of Morton. You're alive, but you're being held captive by the Resistance Army. Nobody knows what's happened to you. And let's see what's in the statistics. Alright, our kills. 1 sniper, 1 RPG, 1 medic, 1 machine gunner, 1 grenadier, and 8 soldiers. We apparently also killed a friendly law soldier. I didn't know about that. But that's not too bad. We definitely lost some points killing the law soldier, but 13 kills is not a bad place to be. That will conclude Strange Meeting. Click the subscribe button to catch the next video where we will revert to After Montignac, which is the canon mission in the Armaverse. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.